Hey guys, this is Joseph Lucero with Harvest and Strength, and today we're going to talk about the top 3 ways to gain muscle faster. I'm going to keep this short, concise, to the point because nothing's worse than watching a 20-minute video with someone who's ranting about things that they really don't even know what they're talking about. So, in my perspective as a strength coach working with tons of different athletes, I think the top 3 things going from 3 to 2 to 1. Number 3 is going to be exercise order. A lot of people don't leverage compound movements to build muscle. Here's the thing. When you do a compound movement, you're using a lot of muscle groups at the same time. And the more muscle groups you integrate are going to help you thrive more in the anabolic state, like from a hormone standpoint to building muscle, all that stuff. Think about it like this. If you did 10 bicep curls, or if you did 10 barbell squats, which one's going to be more exhausting? It's the squats. And what I'm trying to say from that point of view is if you start off your workout with squats and then another compound and then some isolation movements, you're going to be sweating, you're going to be exhausted, you're going to hit fatigue a lot quicker. That's the catalyst to growth and development. So if you want to take that tip and run with it, I'll tell you this. The next workout you do, start off with 2 compound movements, meaning multi-joint movements. So more than one joint at a time. Do 2 compounds and then 3 isolation movements. And I guarantee you'll be sweating, more exhausted, and hit a lot of more growth because of it. But you can't do it just one time. You got to commit to that for a full month and then you can let me know. So I guess we're going to have to wait a while. But the second tip I would say that's going to make you gain more muscle fast is rest intervals. Let's go back to the first thing. I said compounds, right? They're more exhausting. If you can take your compounds or isolation movements and work specific rest rates, you're going to be much more fatigued. And remember, fatigue and exhaustion is the catalyst and precursor to growth and development. So don't sit there, do a barbell squat for a set of 5, and then walk away for 10 minutes. You have to be very intentional with how you do this. So I'd say if you're trying to gain muscle and you're not worried about strength so much, I would say do your compounds with a 2 to 3 minute window in between. And then after that, for your isolation movements, which are single joint movements that work one muscle at a time, I would do those with a rest rate between 30 to 90 seconds. So again, prioritize your compounds. So compound, go isolation, focus on the muscle groups that you want to thrive on the most. Make sure you're using 2 to 3 minutes with the compounds and then 30 to 90 seconds with your isolation movements, which finally leads me to the number one thing in regards to how to build muscle faster, and that is to work towards failure. Now, there's 2 routes to go. There's volume and there's time and retention. I've actually written about this in a lot of different articles before. So if you look it up, what's better, volume or time and retention, you'll probably see one of my articles come up. I think volume is better. It challenges the muscle's integrity in addition to the tendons and all the supportive connective tissue too. But time and retention is also great as well because it's eliciting exhaustion and fatigue, just like volume is. And I think a lot of it comes down to context as well. So like I said, volume's better. It's going to make your muscle bigger and stronger. But if you're limited due to injury or you just have fatigue or achy joints, time and retention is still going to help you gain a lot of size as well. Just think about it in this sense. Do you want to gain more size or do you want to gain more strength? If you want to gain more size, then time and retention and volume are both going to work really well. Don't worry about how much is on the bar or on the cables or on the dumbbells. Just focus on going towards failure using one of those 2 methods, and that'll help you get to the point where you're going to be successful in gaining more muscle size. So again, my name is Joseph Lucero with Harvest Strength. Do not forget the 3 tips. Prioritize your compounds, then go into isolation. Use specific rest intervals, hit fatigue. Don't be afraid to fail. And the last thing, the most important thing in your workout is to work towards failure and complete exhaustion. Whether that's 12 reps, 15 reps, or 20 reps, you want to hit that point and you want to hit it pretty well in the workout as well. Now, I didn't outline any workouts or any specific ways on how to do it within your workout, but if you want those details, click in the description below. And I have a full article I wrote on my website that gives you detail by detail how to integrate these different ideas. How do you use compounds? What is a compound? What is isolation? What is volume? What's time retention? What's the difference? Which one's better? Volume. And then from there, you can make the decisions on how you want to get better with your movement to be a much bigger and thriving athlete because of it. So again, my name's Joseph Lucero with Harvest and Strength. Hopefully you liked the video, subscribe, leave a comment, like it, and we'll catch you next time.